I just try to keep the game fun. And what your son was doing was making it very hard to have fun. Do you know what your kids were doing, ma'am?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't sit in here with him the entire time he's playing his game.
Ma'am, please don't get frustrated. It's just common sense. Now...
Oh, it's common sense?
Ma'am, don't calm down. We're just going to talk. Your son... Do you know what boosting is?
I told you. What the fuck is this?
Ma'am, do you know what boosting is?
No, but I'm sure you're going to inform me.
Okay, what boosting is when a player... It takes two players.
Black Ops?
Do I own Black Ops?
That's what I asked.
Of course I do.
You don't.
Look.
Do you own Xbox Live?
Obviously, yeah, I do. Ma'am.
You do.
Ma'am, stop.
Do you run Xbox Live?
Ma'am.
She's asking you if you created it.
Hush.
Ma'am.
I'm asking you.
Ma'am, I'm asking you to calm down.
And I'm fucking okay, but dude, you're about to goddamn piss me off.
Ma'am, I'm just telling you what boosting is, ma'am. It's when two players, one player, your son, would lay attack insert. I'm sure you don't know what that is, because you're...
How do you know it was my son?
Ma'am, I have it recorded, and I have no problem sending it into Treyarch and having him reset.
How old are you?
I am 15, ma'am.
You're how old?
I'm
15.
15. Now, I have an HD PVR. If you want to go look that up, it records gameplay, and I recorded your son's gameplay of him boosting, which he's at 5th Prestige, so I'm sure he doesn't want to get reset. Is that correct? Like, do you want to see your son get reset?
And you need to talk to me why. Okay, just tell them what they're doing.
Ma'am,
I just
ma'am,
had surgery.
Ma'am,
Shut the hell
ma'am,
up a minute.
Ma'am,
I got you
calm
banned.
down. You got me banned?
No, I said I got your man. Look, I just
ma'am,
had surgery.
Ma'am, I don't care
And
if you have... I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help your kid out.
You're trying to help my son. What you're doing is getting on my damn nerves.
How so, ma'am?
Because you need to shut the fuck up.
Ma'am, that wasn't polite.
I'm not a polite person.
I've noticed. So, here, I just needed to know, how often does your son play this game? Because if he gets reset, he starts over. So, I can send that video into the boosting part of Treyarch, and they will notify his stats as reset. Do you want that to happen, ma'am?
My philosophy is do what the fuck you need to do.
Ma'am, don't. You need to watch that mouth, ma'am.
I'm 32 years old.
Ma'am, I don't care if you're 55. You need to watch that mouth.
Oh, dear God.
Ma'am?
Boys, do not be boosting anymore.
Ma'am?
I'm going to have to take your game.
Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't be disrespectful to me. I will have to report your son as boosting.
We're brothers.
I don't care if you're Jesus Christ. Ma'am?
That's a test.
Ma'am?
I am their mother, and I just told them to stop. Now, can you please let me go lay back down and leave me the hell alone?
Ma'am, no, I can't, because now you're making this very disrespectful. I was going to ask you, like, if I shouldn't send that video in, and now you're, like, giving me all this crap, ma'am. I'm just trying to help you.
I just had surgery.
Ma'am, what kind of surgery? Ma'am,
up.
what kind of surgery did you just have?
Do you really need to know?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
It's personal.
And that falls under the category of your business where?
The category of the question I just asked, ma'am.
Okay, it's none of your damn business what I just had surgery on. That is a personal matter, and you're crossing the boundaries.
Yes, ma'am, I apologize. Now, should I delete the video of your son's boosting? Because I could, if they're both...
You want
ma'am,
to delete it, yes.
ma'am,
I got on.
Ma'am.
If you don't shut the hell up, you want to run your fucking mouth, but you don't want to hear anybody else talk. Now shut up.
Yes, ma'am. What would you like to say?
Now then, I have told them to stop doing whatever the hell it is doing.
Ma'am, that was
Frankly,
sarcasm,
I don't
though.
care what they do. Like I
Then
said,
you're a terrible
talk, but
parent,
you don't
ma'am.
wanna hear nobody
You
else
are a
talk.
terrible
Shut
parent.
the hell up. Now, I've told them to quit doing what they're doing, delete their video, whatnot. I don't care. I'm
Ma'am.
going to lay back down.
Ma'am,
I
you're-
do not have the time for
Ma'am,
this.
don't be
You don't
disrespectful.
joke around, dude. Just shut up. Just shush.
Ma'am,
More trouble we'll be in.
ma'am,
I'm going to report you for harassment because you just won't leave me the hell alone.
go ahead. There's no harassment button on Call of Duty. But
But there is Microsoft.
go ahead. I'll help you out. Ma'am,
Now,
ma'am,
please quit playing with him. You all go play with each other. I'm going to lay
ma'am,
back
I'm
down.
gonna send
I
that
don't
video.
wanna
I'm
sit-
gonna send that video into Trey. Your sons will probably be getting reset. Ma'am, I apologize for the inconvenience. I hope your surgery.
You don't
I-
apologize for
I
my
hope you-
inconvenience.
I hope
just
you get
wanna feel
rest.
like a big dog and like you have some sort of authority because the truth be told, fucking peep squeak.
Ma'am,
This is that word booster.
do you hear my voice?
Master, how'd he get that high?
Ma'am,
Booster.
He
sir,
was probably boosted.
no,
I'm
ma'am,
leaving.
ma'am,
Shut up.
you're a whore.
And you're a lousy dick sucker. Don't be mad I do it better.
What?